Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey, here once again with another video on good old Arrow Season 5. Now there has been a decent amount of Arrow casting news over the past couple of weeks, which I have mentioned before in previous videos with casting for characters such as Wild Dog, the Vigilante, Artemis, and a gangster known as Tobias Church. But one interesting thing to come out of all of this was, it was either a tweet or an interview that Steven did. Anyway, Stephen Amell said that a character that we last saw in Season 2 would be returning. Now there are some decent choices for who this could actually be, and this is what we will be going over in this video, as well as the likelihood of each individual character returning. First up is Walter Steele. As we all should know, Walter was Oliver and Thea's former stepfather. Now, the last time we had the pleasure of seeing good old Walter on Arrow was at the conclusion of Arrow Season 2. I think it was either the second or third last episode when he attended Moira's funeral. Now, the reason I think Walter may return is due to the fact he has ties to not only Oliver, who is mayor now and, big guy in the city, but also Felicity, who we all know is a major focus of the show now. Oliver may bring Walter in to help him with something, or possibly even give him a job in the mayor's office. You gotta remember that Walter was head of not only Star City Bank, but also Queen Consolidated previously. Also, he may have something to do with Thea this season, as they were pretty close when, in Season 2 and stuff like that. So, something might be happening in Thea's life and Walter might step in. I don't know, because I really don't know what the hell's going on with Thea in Season 5. Up next is Anatoly Kanayazev, aka KG Beast. Now, the last time we saw Anatoly was in Season 2 in not only the flashbacks, but also in present time. Now, the reason we should expect to see Anatoly back is due to what's happening in the Season 5 flashbacks. They will be in Russia, and we know Oliver had connections over there, and one of them will most likely be Anatoly Kanayazev. It'd be pretty cool to see him back. He's a much older version of what you would think we would expect from KG Beast, but as long as he's decent to watch, you know what I mean, like he's interesting enough, then I'm all for it. Up next is Moira Queen. Now, if Moira was to reappear, it would have to be in a flashback due to her being dead, but I also wouldn't be surprised if Oliver had a vision of sorts where his mother appears. It has happened before in the comics in a really good story called Into the Woods. It's after Blackest Night. I really enjoyed that one. It has Green Lantern in it as well. And this has happened after Oliver has dealt with extreme loss and he feels like he's on his own. In the show, Oliver is dealing with the exact same, like Team Arrow is split up, Laurel has died, someone really close to him and someone that he's known for such a long time. Like Thea's left, we really don't know what Thea's going to be doing, where she is, as I said before. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this happens. What would Moira say to her son? I have no idea, but I think Oliver would be upset because he never really got to say goodbye to his mum. His mum just died, so I think it would be a pretty emotional scene if it was to happen. I think it'd be a really cool scene to watch as well. And lastly, we have Deathstroke. Now, Slade Wilson appeared in Season 3, I know, but that was shit. Everyone knows that. It was such a terrible scene. It should not have been in there. So unnecessary, and yeah, it was just terrible. Deathstroke was such a good villain and such a good character. He wasn't just a good villain, he was even good before he cracked and went all evil. Now, seeing he is still alive, it seems like a waste not to use him in some capacity. I don't think I'm alone on this one. I think a lot of people would like to see Deathstroke back. It would definitely bring back Season 2 and Season 1 memories. Also, I don't think he has properly fulfilled his promises to Oliver in regards to, I keep my promises, kid. I don't think he's fully fulfilled those. And before anyone goes, oh, DC said they couldn't use Deathstroke, Superman's appearing on Supergirl. End of argument. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to leave a like on the video, it'd be very much appreciated. Leave any comments. Who do you think? You can only pick one. So which one of these four do you think is most likely to return? Is it Walter? Is it Anatoly Kanayazev? Is it Moira? Or is it Slade Wilson, Deathstroke the Terminator? Leave them in the comment section below. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. And I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.